Hello my friends, welcome to Keyboard Tips and Tricks in a Minute. In a previous episode we talked about scales and I covered the major scales, so on and so forth. Now I know to many folks that's kind of boring stuff. It actually is very important, even though it might seem boring and tedious, and the reason is this: when you begin playing, after a while you have to ditch the concept of playing major scales as your soloing. But sometimes it could be useful. Say if I played it doesn't sound too bad, but we can't play diatonically all throughout a solo. I mean, you could, but it would be boring. So the thing I want you to understand about scales is you have to divvy the pieces up. Don't just play the full scale. You can play, instead of a C to a C, play a B to a B. See? Then it doesn't sound like a major scale, even though it is really technically the major scale. But when we play from a B to B, we call that the Locrian, right? We call the D to D Dorian, E to E has its name and so on. I won't go into all that to bore you, but I'm just saying when you're playing these scales, you know, you gotta be creative with them. Now the next scale that I will introduce you to is the pentatonic scale, and this is on the key of C. You have, you know, penta is 5, so you just have 5 notes: C, D, E, G, and A. Sounds almost like a magical little storybook. But when you're used to the notes, instead of just playing, you again have got to divvy it up. So when you are playing on the key of C, you can play that pentatonic scale. And so on and so forth. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.